Hello everyone, welcome to Vivek IAS Career Academy. Hope your preparation is in full swing and you are upbeat about upcoming UPSC Prelims 2020. In case this is your first ever attempt at UPSC Prelims, this session is specially meant for you. I'll be discussing 5 common mistakes which first timers might commit at the prelims stage at the day of the exam, which can ruin their chances. So make sure you are cautious enough and calm enough to avoid such basic mistakes. So first and the most common mistake is lot of students do not download their main roll numbers till the date of the exam. Now this could be a dangerous trend. Make sure at least 2 to 3 days before you have the printed version with you, you have gone through each and every instruction mentioned in the form. Your black pens are ready. In case your photograph is not there, make sure you have affixed the recent passport photograph and self-attested or as per the instructions mentioned. And make sure you double cross check the center, because in case you are reaching the wrong center, it just ruins your confidence and day for you. A positive start makes a hell lot of difference at the day of examination. So make sure you are reaching at least 30 minutes at the stipulated time and don't avoid the last minute rush, because a casual remark by any examiner that you are going to are preparing for the most prestigious exam and you have appeared late, it just does not augur well for your preparation as well as state of your mind. So avoid this basic mistake. Make sure you are there at the center, you are acclimatizing with the center and you are ready with the fresh frame of mind. The second common mistake is once you have entered the examination hall and OMR sheet has been distributed, you never be in hurry to just fill all the entries. Make sure you first skim through what all entries have to be filled by you and then just fill them with the calm frame of mind. Lot of students at times in haste end up marking their signature at the wrong end. There is a space mark for the invigilator which has to be signed. They mark their own signatures there, or they tend to confuse between the application number or the roll number. At times in the paper and subject column they interchange. They have to mention the mode of the medium of instruction or the paper 1 or the GS paper 2. So make sure you are just giving adequate time. The paper, even though is a lengthy one, you know it is delivered at your table at the right time and there is no need to be in panic mode. And in case there are more entries to be filled, just be calm, take your time, because those 1 and 2 minutes should not be at the cost of an entire attempt. One OMR filled at the wrong place can be just a traumatic experience, because it can ruin your 1 year hard work. So make sure you are not just rushing to fill the OMR sheet and encircling them with full patience. Now, once the question paper is there that has been given, the bell has rung, make sure the first 2 pages could be the tough one to answer. In every set, the first 10 questions are designed in such a way to test your nerves. There is a strong possibility in first 10 questions you might just be able to answer 2 or even just 3 questions. So there is no need to press the panic mode and just go on attempting the question, because you will realize once you go through the entire paper, there will be at least 40 to 45 questions which are of attemptable nature. So make sure you first get them right, read their statement carefully, whether they are asking about the correct statement or the incorrect, whether you have to choose the multiple statements or you just have to mark the first 4 options which are there. So these are some of the common mistakes which first timers, due to their anxiety and due to their lack of experience, often commit, which makes difference. Because experienced one, they are calm, they know how to attempt the paper and they are quite familiar with the trend of difficulty level as well. So make sure you don't just end up ruining your chances in first 30 minutes by going haphazard and just attempting all the questions coming your way. Take your time. In the first start, you will be able to make out that whether this paper is an easy one, moderate or tough one, and then you should plan your attempt accordingly. Now once the paper is over, you have couple of hours with you, so make sure you are taking adequate rest, at least 40 minutes. You should be totally alone. You should not be talking too much, either with your parents or relatives or friends. Take your time, because even though the first stage is over, the second examination, which is of qualifying nature, is still to be attempted. So take a light snack, don't need to have a heavy lunch, because it might make you sleepy. Already due to COVID, your circadian rhythms have been disturbed, your sleeping cycles are not there. Make sure you are active best at even the second stage of the examination, because reasoning and the comprehension questions require an active and calm frame of mind. So make sure you are up for it. And the final and the most common mistake which the first timers make, once the paper is over, due to technology at their end, they start checking the answer straight away, or they open up an coaching institute site which are discussing the paper or just uploading the answer key without just cross checking the fact, because they are in hurry to be the first one to upload the answers. So make sure there is a right time for it. Just give your both papers, or you are discussing with your friend, you can just avoid this activity at this point. Make sure once the both papers are over, you have full week with you, or you could even meet the concerned faculty or the students and discuss the paper the next day, or that's the right moment for it. Because once you check few answers and they have not gone as per your expectation, you will feel low, and even though you might have done well in the whole paper, you might just mess up the next paper, or you do not feel like giving the second paper as well. So don't quit until you have not given your best and attempted both papers. So these are some of the common mistakes which you should avoid. If there is something more which is just getting a doubt, in case you are a first timer, you feel free to write to us. I will try to answer them if they are genuine queries. And I hope this session was useful in some way. So once again, on behalf of Vivek Career Academy, I wish all of you a very best of luck for upcoming prelims. Just believe in your preparation. Do well. You have infinite potential, and you have really worked hard over the year for this long impending exam. So let's hope for the best, and we will meet soon once your papers are over. So once again, all the best to all the UPSC aspirants. May you achieve the goal you have been working so hard.